If you've ever thought to yourself that personal style and putting together a good look is reserved for people who can be creative, think again. When I want to figure out a new way to wear the clothes I already have, I take a screenshot from a brand I really love or a runway look that I fell in love with, something that has really good styling, that has a lot of creativity baked in already. I break the outfit up into categories. I call these elements of style. These categories are shapes, proportions, texture, color, style vibes. And then I also just look at how the whole look has been styled. What shoes are being paired with it? Are they belting? Are they cuffing and tucking and layering? So when you break down a look into all of these elements, it becomes so much less about owning specific pieces. Using elements of style in this way is a proven method that I've been talking about for 10 years. So we're gonna take a look from one of my favorite brands today. We're gonna break it out into these elements, and I'm just gonna create a whole bunch of different outfits. I haven't planned this. I honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna pull from my closet and what these outfits are gonna look like. We're gonna do it together and see how it goes. One of my favorite brands is Sezane. For those of you who have been around for a while, you know that is no surprise. This little blouse is from Sezane. I've worked with them in the past, but I made sure to choose a look that had no items that I already own so that it's a proper challenge. Let's just break it down into a couple of easy things. Shape, silhouette. These are very structured shapes. She's got a blazer. Even the layers underneath have a lot of structure to them, so there's a lot of clean, sharp lines. The denim is a little bit more relaxed, but ultimately denim cuts a pretty straight visual line as well. So this whole look is fairly structured, but maybe there are other elements in here for people who don't like structure. The next biggest category is texture. Look at all that beautiful, rich texture. The suede bag, the boots, the vest underneath is suede, and it's a really beautiful juxtaposition with the wool blazer. And of course, anything denim adds a bit of a rougher texture. So I really like how the denim and suede and wool are all playing together. I also think this is a beautiful color palette. Something else I'm seeing here that I love is layering. I also like how the boot disappears under the pant leg of the wider leg denim. To me, this is also layering. It's thoughtful. Here, I would say it's a very classic, timeless style, obviously very French or Parisian inspired. That's a big part of the brand's culture, but there's a little bit of this kind of Western sensibility because of the cowboy boots, the suede, the softness, and of course the denim. I think I'm gonna start with the blazer. It doesn't have to be a blazer. It could just be a jacket, a third layer of some sort. And I don't even know if I'm gonna use these, but we're just gonna pull everything out. There you go. Okay, now I wanna think of the layering pieces underneath. It's not necessarily about having, looks like a cute little polka dot collared shirt. I'm gonna look for something, anything really, that has a collar or where the collars play together so that it's obvious that we're layering. I don't know about these, but we'll see. They've got little collars. I want to try a cardigan, buttons to make it feel more dynamic and to add depth. A lot of times when we layer, our outfit still feels uninteresting, and that could be because we're just throwing things on that don't have details that would give them depth. So different textures, buttons, zippers, that kind of thing. Oh no. Who says that little base layer has to have a cutesy collar? We could also try a fitted turtleneck. The denim. I might switch up the color palette and make the contrast, somewhere else. But look at this. Look at all these options. We're gonna come up with at least 3 outfits using this. We can't not. Oh, shoes. How can I forget? Okay, I've got 3 pairs, all brown, but I'm not opposed to bringing in a black pair if I need to, but I chose these for their texture. that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining. It really means a lot. Let me know if you liked any of those looks, if you like this concept. It is something that you've got to do over and over again, and the more you do it, the less you'll have to rely on inspiration, and you'll be able to come up with really cool looks all on your own. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you learned something new. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much again for caring about slow fashion, shopping your closet. I hope you have a wonderful day or morning or night wherever you're watching this from, and I will see you in the next slow fashion video. Thank you again. Ciao.